everyone! In this video, we are going to discuss about elements and compounds. So ano nga ba ang elements and compounds? All the things that surround us are made up of elements and compounds. Lahat ng bagay na nakapaligid sa atin, whether those are solids, liquids, and gas, ay binubuo ng elements and compounds. Maging tayo, as humans, we are made up of elements and compounds. Ang human body natin ay binubuo ng 65% oxygen, 18% carbon, 10% hydrogen, and 3% nitrogen. And the rest, yun ay iba pang elements. So, ibig sabihin, kahit ang living things and non-living things ay binubuo ng elements and compounds. So, ano nga ba yung elements at ano nga ba ang compounds? Let us find out elements and compounds. Start muna tayo sa element. Elements are the simplest form of matter. Di na natin madidivide ang elements kasi ito na yung pinaka-simple form. Let us put that in analogy. So, para lang yung gemstones. Ang example ng gemstones ay diamond, ruby, jade, sapphire, emerald. Although they have different colors, they have different sizes, they have different textures, pero they are considered as gemstones. So, para din yan class na atoms. So, ano naman itong atoms na to at anong kinalaman nito sa elements? Yung atoms, yun ay yung pinakamaliit na unit ng matter. For example, dinivide natin ang isang bagay into smaller pieces. So, hanggang sa hindi na natin siya pwedeng ma-divide, yun yung pinakamaliit na piece na yun ang tinatawag nating atom. Gaya ng gemstones, meron ding iba't ibang uri ng atoms. May iba't iba silang katangian, may iba't ibang kulay, iba't ibang sizes, iba't ibang shapes. So, nagkakaiba-iba. And yung pagkakaiba-iba na yun, yun yung classification nila na element. So, may atom na, for example, hydrogen, yung isang component ng tubig. Meron namang atom na sodium, which is component naman ng salt. Meron namang gold, merong silver. So, ibig sabihin, iba-iba ang uri ng atoms. And yung pagkakaiba-iba na yun, yun yung kanilang elements. Halimbawa, I have here dots. So, ito ang representation ng atoms. So, yan yung mga atoms. Iba-iba ang uri ng atom. So, in this one, that is hydrogen. This one is oxygen. The other one is gold. And the last one is carbon. So, yan ay mga atom. At yung kanilang differences ay yun yung element. Yan. Yan yung element. And we have 118 elements na na-discover. At yun yung makita sa periodic table of elements. Nandun lahat ng uri ng elements na bumubuo sa mga products na nagagamit natin ngayon. So, yung damit na sinusuot nyo, yung ballpen na ginagamit nyo, yung paper na sinusulatan nyo, yan ay binubuo ng elements. Now, let us define element. Element is made up of atom or atoms of the same kind. So, ibig sabihin, whether isa lang ang atom or dalawa ang atom na nag-combine, as long as pareho or the same kind lang ang kanyang element, it will considered as element pa rin. For example, merong isang atom ng oxygen ang nagband sa isang atom ng oxygen pa rin, then it will form one molecule of oxygen pa rin. Kahit na nag-combine ang dalawang atom ng oxygen. We are going to illustrate that. Halimbawa, ito ang atom ng first oxygen. Nagband sa isang atom ng oxygen pa rin. Then, magdidikit yung dalawang atom ng oxygen. Kahit nag-combine sila, consider pa rin yan as oxygen. Kasi, parehas silang oxygen na nag-combine. balik tayo sa periodic table of elements. So, as you can see, sa periodic table of elements, meron diyang arrangement ng mga elements based on their atomic number. Bawat isa sa mga element na makikita niyo dyan sa periodic table of elements ay may kanya-kanyang katangian or properties. Iba-iba ang kanilang characteristics. So, walang dalawang atoms na magkamuka or magkahawig. Pwedeng parehas sila ng state, it can be solids, parehas silang solids, pero iba pa rin ang kanilang characteristics. And also, elements can be metals. When we say metals, yan ay bakal. So, ano ba yung example ng mga elements na metals? Number one example is gold. So, yung gold ay metal yan. Silver is also a metal. Iron is also a metal. Opposite of that or kabaligtaran ng metals ay non-metals or hindi metals. The examples of non-metals are carbon, oxygen, and nitrogen. Yung tatlo na yon, hindi sila matigas like metals. Maybe they are in a liquid form or they are in a gaseous form. And also, ang elements pwede ring maging metalloids. Ano naman yung mga metalloids? Yung metalloids, half-half sila. So, meron silang katangian ng metals, may katangian din sila ng non-metals. In the periodic table of elements, yan yung nasa hagdan. Ang examples ng metalloids are boron, silicon, and arsenic. So, as I said, half-half. Kalahating metal, kalahating non-metal. So, since alam nyo na yung tungkol sa elements, now let us proceed to compounds. Ano naman ang compounds? So, yung compounds ay combination ng isang element at isa pang element na magkaiba. For examples are sodium and chlorine. So, both are reactive. Pwede silang mag-cause ng fire kapag nag-combine sa ibang elements. And both are poisonous. Pero, kapag pinag-combine natin ang sodium and chlorine, they will be sodium chloride, which is commonly known as salt, na hindi siya reactive, hindi nakakapag-cause ng fire, and as well as hindi siya poisonous. Pwede natin siyang i-consume. Unlike kapag individual elements sila, hindi natin sila pwedeng ma-consume kasi makakasama yun sa health natin. So, nakita nyo doon, class, na kapag ang element ay pinag-combine, hindi ibig sabihin magiging kamukha pa rin yung characteristics nung element pa sila. Nag-iiba ang kanilang katangian. So, hindi na gaya nung sila ay element pa lamang. Here is the example of compounds. This one is sodium bonds with chlorine. It will yield sodium chloride. Bakit ito naging compounds? Kasi ang sodium ay isang uri ng element, ang chlorine ay isang uri din ng element. Since magkaibang uri sila ng element, yan ay magiging compound. If we are going to illustrate that, ganito ang magiging itsura niyan. Sodium, for example, yung walang shade. Chlorine, yung merong shade. So, nag-bond silang dalawa. Then, it will looks like this. Yan, ganyan ang kanyang itsura. Di magkapareho yung nag-combine na atoms. So, again, ang compound is a combination of two or more atoms of different kinds of elements. So, ibig sabihin, pag pinagsama natin ang magkaibang elements, doon pa lang tayo nakakabuo ng compounds. Unlike elements, ang compounds, pwede natin i-separate ang kanyang components through chemical process. Pwede natin itong paghiwalayin. Sa element, hindi natin siya pwedeng i-separate or i-divide yung kanyang components because it is or those are the simplest form of matter. So, elements and compounds are both homogeneous. Hindi natin madidistinguish kung ano yung pinag-combine natin sa elements and compounds. And the particles are evenly distributed. Kahit na ma-stack, halimbawa, ang isang liquid na element or compound, wala kayong makikitang residue or yung mga latak-latak kasi ang particles niyan ay evenly distributed. And kapag gano'n na hindi natin makita yung mga pinag-combine natin, yun ay homogeneous. genus. And yung homogeneous na elements and compounds, they are pure substances. Kaya pag narinig nyo yung pure substances, alam nyo na yan. They can either be elements or they can either be compounds. Again, pure substances are elements and compounds. Huwag kayo dyan, class, malilito. If you want to know if the substance is elements and compounds, tingnan nyo lang yung periodic table of elements. Pag nakita nyo doon yung substance, ibig sabihin, yan ay elements. Pero kapag hindi nyo nakita sa periodic table of elements, yan ay compound. Now, let us look closely at the particles of elements and compounds. Tingnan natin, ano ba ang itsura ng particles ng elements, ano ba ang itsura ng particles ng compounds. Gawin natin tong activity na to sa inyong module. Unahin natin tong circle na ito na may circle sa loob. So, yung mga circle na maliliit na yan, that is a representation of the particles. Kung makikita nyo, pare-pareho lang ang mga circles na nandito. So, palagay nyo, yung object na yan ay ano? Since pare-pareho yung mga particles. Yan ay element. Now, let us proceed to another circle. Kung makikita nyo, may shaded na circle at mayroong walang shade na circle. So, since magkaiba yan, ano kaya yan? That is compound. Kasi magkaiba yung combination ng elements. How about this one? Makikita nyo, may shaded, may walang shade. So, yan ay compound. How about this one? So, this one naman, kung makikita nyo, parehong walang shade, walang shade, walang shade. So, yan ay element. So, kapag kapareho lang yung mga particles, ibig sabihin, element yan. Kapag hindi pareho yung mga circles, so, ibig sabihin, that is compound. The first picture and the fourth picture are elements, while the second picture and the third picture are compounds. So, ganun lang kasimple ang pag-identify ng particles ng elements and compounds. So, that's all for today. I hope that you learn from this video. Keep on learning, keep on progressing. Bye!